Judge, that's a good man. Thank you. Carisha Brownlee. Now, Carisha. Please. Have you lost your rabbit ass mind? No, she has not. First of all, what is up, you guys? It is your girl, Diamond Monet here. I'm back and I'm better. And I said I'm going to come and cut on the professional camera and not lay up in bed and give y'all my rusty, dusty thoughts. I had to come up on here because I ain't came on here and really talked about celebrity gossip, news, and all the things in between like this in a very long time. I have not done a video essay in a very long time, but I'm back. I'm lonely. I have no one to talk to. I want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to the camera. I want to talk about Carisha writing this letter to Dear Your Honor, and on behalf of Sean P. Diddy Combs versus the United States. So first of all, if you are hiding under a rock, you would know that back in July, Sean Puffy P. Diddy Combs, Love Combs, was on trial for a racketeering case for mainly the abuse that he ensued on his female victims. Number one victim including Cassie Ventura. And so he was on trial for the use or utilizing the Combs empire, Sean Bad Boy Diddy Records, all that stuff empire, to launder drugs, launder money, all the things, prostitution, all of that stuff. And so I think he was found not guilty of the main charges, but he still sits in jail. So among other people like Stevie J, Carisha Brownlee decided to write a letter to the judge. This is not nothing new. A lot of celebrities have their friends write letters on their behalf based on their character in hopes that it will sway the judge to kind of lighten the sentence in hopes to put him on some type of probation and let him out of jail. So I want to go over what it is that Carisha wrote. So I'm going to read it, and it reads as such. This is Carisha in her own words. Dear Your Honor, my name is Carisha Brownlee. I'm a mother, daughter, sister, and a hip-hop artist who has spent many years in the public eye. I want to be clear that I cannot speak on or defend anything that may have happened before I met Sean Combs. I do not condone any wrongdoing. I can only speak from my personal experience and the man I've come to know over the past 4 years. For 3 of those years, I was in a public relationship with Sean, and during that time, I witnessed and came to know a different person than the one often portrayed. Behind the scenes, he was loving, genuine, supportive, and always encouraging. He motivated me, believed in me, and helped me grow both personally and professionally. I'm writing this letter because I believe it's important for the court to know the side of Sean that isn't always seen or spoken about. The man who poured into others, who gave opportunities, who led by example, and who loved deeply. Lies. He only loves himself. He helped shape me both professionally and personally. He believed in me, pushed me to grow, and taught me how to be a better businesswoman. He helped me find balance between chasing my dreams and being present for my family, because that's what he did. No matter how busy he was, he never missed holidays or special moments with his family. One of my most meaningful memories was when he took me to the Met Gala. It wasn't just about the event. It was about what it represented. Sean has always made it a priority to open doors for Black people, to make sure we are seen, heard, and valued in spaces where we've historically been excluded. And he extorted and stole money from every single last one of those Black people he supposedly put on. That night reminded me that we belong in every room, at every table, in every conversation. He's constantly encouraged me and so many others to dream bigger, walk in confidence, and never shrink who we are to make others comfortable. He also gave me a voice by providing me a platform on his network to speak for the culture and connect with people in a way that was real and authentic. That opportunity changed the direction of my career and showed me the impact one person can have when they chose to uplift others. Beyond all of that, I've seen him give back to his community over and over again. In 2012, we fed the homeless together on Thanksgiving, but that was just one example. Hold on. I can't see the rest. Okay, here we go. But that was just one example. There were so many memories where he gave quietly, privately, without cameras, because his heart is genuinely wanted. Because in his heart, he genuinely wanted to help people. I've also witnessed him doing real inner work. Have you, Carisha? He made his choice to check himself into anger management, start therapy, and commit to physical healing through therapy. That takes strength and humility and self-awareness. He didn't do it for show. He did it because he wanted to grow and to become a better person. In my personal experience, Sean is not a danger to or a threat to the community. He is a man of God. Someone who uplifts, supports, and inspires those around him to be better mentally, physically, and spiritually. But more than anything, he's a father, and his kids are the ones who look up to him the most. They need him. His presence, love, and guidance matter deeply in their lives. I truly believe that he belongs at home with his family, the people who mean the most to him and who continue to be his greatest source of purpose and strength. Judge, that's a good man. Thank you, Carisha Brownlee. Let me tell you something. These celebrities be having some nerve. Do you hear me? First of all, I distinctly remember the way that Carisha started treating JT when she started fucking with Diddy. When she got all up in Diddy, started drinking that Diddy juice. You know what I'm talking about? She started really walking around here like JT didn't mean a thing. Not a goddamn thing, because she was the top. She was the bottom bitch to the pimp that is Sean Puffy P. Diddy Combs. And she clearly wants him back out of jail so he can have everything back how it used to be, so she can get back in her spot. Because among all the other things that transpired, I feel like the outside workings and the people who are like really tugging on those strings and playing puppet master, they still did not take all of Puffy P. Diddy's money. He still has his money. He's still a rich man at the end of the day. Yes, he might have to pay the court fees, legal fees, restitution to whoever that and the third. They're going to still continuously come after him. People are still going to be coming and taking his money. But guess what? He's still very much so a rich man. Still very much so. I had to come and talk to y'all in my work clothes. Look, I haven't even gotten out of my work clothes. I was like, I got to come and talk about this. But it's just, that's a good man, Savannah. What? I'm so sorry. Were you there listening to all the things that he put Cassie through? Never mind getting her hooked on drugs, but all of the prostitution, all of the sex that he was making her have, even with Daphne Joy. You know what I mean? Like, Carisha, are you fucking serious right now? Like, are you dead ass? For real? But you know what? In the grand scheme of things, this is not surprising at all. Not even in the least bit. I am not shocked by this. I think it's funny. What I'm not going to do is, I'm not going to put anything past Carisha, because Carisha is a narc. She is not a narc, but a narcissist. She's a narcissist just like P. Diddy. He taught her how to be what she is. And she's addicted to him. He's a drug, right? So when he gets out, they're already whooping together a plan to get him back on top and in the good graces of the public, because at the end of the day, she's a city girl. And Carisha, one thing about Carisha, she has charisma, okay? And she still has a ear to the streets, and she's very impressionable on the girls. When you got girls behind you, you got the world behind you, because women really run everything. So this ain't surprising at all, but it's still funny. You know what I mean? That's a good man, Savannah. I just wanted to come and talk about this. I just want to come and share my thoughts, my ideas, and my opinion on this witness character statement from Miss Carisha Brownlee. Anyway, that's that, y'all. Hopefully y'all see me sooner than later. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you in the next upload. Deuces.